Righto, so straight up, got a baby goat, watermelon red, on a NedlockZ EWG. Even though it's green, we'll put a bit of blue crab Procure on there. That'll be the starting combination. Rods and reels today, 1 to 3 kilo, 2 to 4 kilo, 1,000 to 3,000 size reels, running up to 8-pound braid. I'm just gonna get myself across this bank and game on. As you can see, just a bit of a rough patch here. Pick my way around this edge. It's not a perfect kind of day. Wind's up and stormy weather, and I'm just going to make sure that baby goat is just going to get to the bottom. But as the tide drains off this bank, it should get better. Wind's enough to keep things interesting. There we are. How good's that? Just bouncing on the bottom there and came up and walloped it. What do we got? Hey, that is a chunky brim. If ever it was a brim. Happy with that. What a stonking brim. Ugh, get in there. Wow. That didn't take long. And no doubt, like you can just see, he was keen for that. That's a good brim. Happy with that. There you go. NedlockZ EWG down the hatch. Happy days. Alright. See you later, dude. Thanks for a good fight. And one on the board. Baby goat actually rigs quite nicely on the NedlockZ EWG. It's a fair bit of gape to allow that plastic to move out of the way. That brim wasn't an absolute monster of a brim. I still managed to find that hook easily. Not that you can really tell too easily today, but there is some broken weed and sand pockets that we're working around the edges of, so a little bit of deep area. So as this tide drains off, all your bait and everything's going to drain off with it. Just come off that bank a little bit. Wind was being rather kind, pushing me up the bank. Wind's good though today because it's just blowing me along the bank rather than pushing me into it too much, which is good. Nice change. Cool little colour combination, but I don't know whether it's the go for today. Doesn't seem to. Oh, there we are. Spoke a bit soon. A little rattle. No hook up. A bit frustrating. put this little colour combo down, go back to what I was getting a bit more action on earlier. This we go. So I really wasn't sure what was going to be working today. Wind and rain and just weather's a bit interesting, so it's a nice big cast out. Get him in on that edge there. See how we go. So yeah, I'm just cycling a couple of different colour combinations, a few different hook sizes and weights today, and just trying to hone in on one that's going to work. There we are. Oh, that was it for sure. There we are. Got him. Came back. How good's that? That's what we want. Flatfish. Definite flatfish. Unmistakable. Hey! And good release. Happy days. So he's just a baby anyway, so happy to see him released handy at the boat there. So, but yeah, he whacked it and then I just gave it a pause and he came back and climbed back over it. So obviously this watermelon Jighead is the go today, or watermelon, red watermelon, baby goat. Looks like it might be a favourite, at least amongst the little ones. Still just sitting in that 1.3 metre mark, so not too bad. Starting to get a little bit more committed now. Rain's coming. Yep. Rain's coming, jacket's on. Showtime. I don't know whether you can see, there's just nice broken weed and whatnot in here. I am right up on the flats at the minute. Just bouncing that grub through all the weed patches and stuff, so and if I was a betting fisherman, which I think all fishermen are, kind of just pick your spots in between all the broken weed and the sand and stuff. So there we are, like that. Another flatfish. He's not too bad actually. I don't think he's going to go size, but you never know. It's going to be his lucky day though. I'll let this one go, I think. So settle down, because if you spike me, I might just eat you. Alright, stop. Righto, there you go, EWG pinned him, just a bubba, not really a stonking flathead, but hook had no problem lining its mark, that's for sure. So just a little one, see you dude. Tell you what, he Even though it's a bit rainy, and that beats the hell out of sitting on the couch. Ooh. Yep, there we are. Got another one. Straight up. Here's a better one. Yeah, a lot better. A lot better fish, this one. Let's try and keep some tension on him. Let's get me next. Oh, he feels good. Feels decent, this one. There you go, that's what you want. Very decent. Very decent fish. Right up on that edge too, just sitting in the sand. Sitting in the sand there. He's got a bit left in him. Just hope he doesn't snip me. He's going with some jewellery. Yeah, nice fish. Not happy with the yak though. Not a fan of the yak. Not a fan of the yak at all. And back there. There we go. Yeah, he's never going to be a big fan of the net. There we go. Okay. Happy with that. How good is that? Oh my stars, that is a cracker. That's a cracking fish. Stonking fish. That is awesome. There you go. Absolute beast. Okay. So, definitely a big girl. No doubt the goat was the go. And just pinned it beautifully. So, see you later, darling. Today's your lucky day. You are a beautiful fish. They're just up in that weed again, picking the pockets, enjoying the wet day that it is. And it is quite wet, no doubt about it. So these sort of days can be awesome because fish are a bit more comfortable to come out and whack different presentations, and you know, there we are, got one. Another little one. Definitely tried a couple of different presentations today. Like I've cycled through a few different colours and sizes, but this baby goat is definitely the money maker today. Definitely smacking a few fish, and the flatties seem to like it on that pause, so that NedlockZ just standing up seems to be getting the job done. There we are. Oh no! No! Right on the edge of that drop. I'll go back, see if I can get him. Just came off the edge of that bank and just looked down. We're just in a bit deeper water. I thought, oh, the right combination for a flatty, an edge. No, you think he's a bit camera shy. That one? Bugger. Oh well. Next time. I'll see him next time. We're just gonna something a bit different. Orange pumpkin seed sort of colour. Just rigged on a SnakelockZ 1/8. Just something totally different. You get that out there and see how we go. Beauty of this little presentation is you can just buzz it across the surface or above the top of that weed. If you want to give it a pause, give it a pause. That plastic is going to float up. Great presentation to use up in the weed and on the slow roll. Fish on! Little one. Took it on the slow roll though, so kind of cool. You can see there that SnakelockZ has pinned him perfectly, even for a little fish. That's cool.